Good evening, one and all. This is Junaid here, and welcome to another video. As you remember, in my previous video, we have downloaded a tool called Ollama, and we had downloaded a local copy of an existing LLM, and we have run the complete setup on our local machine. So, if you remember, I go here and type Ollama run 2 loop 3 latest, and then I give it a prompt, say and it writes the story. I've given it a prompt, write a story for 100 words, and it is giving me approximately 20 tokens per second on Tulu 3. But if you notice, this is a command line interface. Ollama is running, but then it has a command line interface. What if I say we can get an web interface altogether for Ollama, similar to ChatGPT? If you've used ChatGPT, similar interface you get for Ollama as well, and that too which runs out of your local machine. Basically, in order to activate web interface, we need to go to a website called openwebui.com. OpenWebUI is an open source web UI web interface, basically, which can run multiple different models on different coming out of different platforms, of which Ollama is also supported. Now just go here. You can, if you go down, you have multiple models here. If you can see you have multiple different models, you have different tools, terminal, flux imaging tool, you have the top models which are there, so a lot of things. So now it's just the interface for using these models. All I do here is I go to get OpenWebUI. The best and the easiest way to install OpenWebUI is via Docker. I'll explain you what Docker is. First, let us see how the web UI looks like. This is how it looks. Very similar to ChatGPT. Okay, now let's go here and say we want to download, we want to basically install Open Web UI. In order to do that, all we need to do is install Docker container. So now I'm going to go here and type Docker desktop. There we go, and I say Docker desktop. So it asks me to choose a plan. No, I just need to download Docker desktop. So it's available for Windows ARM 64, AMD, and for Apple Silicon Mac, also for Intel chip Mac. So mine is an Apple Silicon Mac. Right now I'm just going to download this. There we go. The download is happening here. So once this download is completed, I just open this image, and okay, there we go, it's here. All I need to do is drag this and drop it into applications. Hang on, something wrong I did I? Okay, there we go. So I've dragged and dropped it into applications. It is copying Docker to applications, like you can see, and we are ready to go. I'm going to close this. Alright, there we go. I'm going to go here into Docker. Let's see how it runs for the first time. I've downloaded from the internet, open it. Okay, I need to obviously type down my password. That is a system password that I need to give it. There we go. Allow it. Alright, containers are not there. Is there anything easy setup? No. So Docker is basically running on my system. It also enables Docker to start when the system starts. Alright, awesome. So I need to do one thing though here. I need to go to I'll tell you why I need to do, or probably even you need to you need to set it up so that it becomes easy. So the resources that I say is you can use a maximum of, let's say, uh, three CPUs, and let's say maximum of 4 GB. Swap file can be, let's say, 2 GB. So limit the amount of disk space that engine can use. You can use, I don't know, maybe let's see, 104 GB. All right, awesome. All right, just apply this. Yes, I'm going to restart it. The Docker has restarted, and uh, our Docker is now, we have informed that you only want to use limited resources on our system. Okay. All right, great. Now all we need to do is we need to download a Docker. Uh, See, I need to go here to OpenWebUI. Here there should be a link to download a Docker container for OpenWebUI. Okay, I go here. Where is my Docker? There you go. Uh, I go to the command prompt enable, and I just type down. Basically, it's downloading Docker, and it will take some time, obviously, to pull the Docker image. And let me check. Okay, and it's still doing it. All right, great. Still completed. Is it completed? Yes, it is completed. Awesome. Let's go to the images. There we go. We have our OpenWebUI, which is there in the images. Let me check the volumes. No, there are no volumes. Images are there. File 5.57 gigs. Let us try and run this. Okay. Options container. Option container LLM. The name is generated. If you do not provide one, select say OpenWebUI, and what are the ports? So ports, I don't know. Wait, let me think. That was where was that running? I'm not sure, but I think that was 1434. Not sure. Let me check it. So the Ollama port is 11434, correct. So 11434 and then 8080 TCP. So I just give it 8080 TCP, container path and nothing. Add it. Secret key. Go ahead. And open web UI. Awesome. That is great. Now, guys, this is up and running. Here you can see it is in use. So let's go here. Type down local host 8000. There we go. Also there. Look 8080. Call it 8080. Localhost 8080. Explore. Alright. This is the OpenWebUI. Extremely sorry, just tip of tongue. Running on localhost. Get started. Enter your full name. My name is admin at something. Password is create. Not now. What you mean? Okay. All right. Okay. Let's get started. And then we have the DeepSeek R1, which is pre-selected, and I have Tulu 8.0. Again, hello. Let's see if Tulu responds. Now, basically, this is actually connected to Ollama. Yep, connected to Ollama. Let me tell you how it is. There we go. It's utilizing 9 gigs, and then the GPU is kind of shooting up. All right, great. So just hide this. Let's see. Please write a short story for words. Started writing a short story of 300 words. There we go. The memory usage has gone up to 14.67, and if I check here, the virtual machine is taking 4 GB because I allocated 4 GB to it. 1.5 gigs is taken by Ollama, and the rest of it, as you can see. Alright, so I'm just gonna close this. I don't need all these. It matters a lot. Alright, so basically there is a load here on the GPU, which is absolutely, it is acceptable because obviously this is going to, now if I go here and say DeepSeek and I say the same prompt, let me check. DeepSeek thinks first, and then once it thinks, and then it starts responding. Okay, great. Thinking is done, it started responding. So one good thing about this is see, if I check here information, right? Hang on, sorry. There we go. Oh my god, there we go. It says the prompt evaluation is 86. No, that's a prompt evaluation. What is the total response token is 18.19. Remember, I used to get 19.7 on Ollama directly. Here I'm getting 18.19, which is acceptable again, right? Go down, let us check. There we go. Here I'm getting response token. Response token is 55.94 per second. Response token per second is 55.94, which is great. Not, maybe not very good, but certainly acceptable. Alright, now this is how we can use this web UI. Localhost, and then So this is from the local host basically, and let me check. Yep, I have got two different models running here, and I can also let me check. uh, I wanted to write a Python code to read a CSV file locally. Okay, it's giving me an example. There we go. We have a beautiful way it is displaying basically the Python code. Right, this is not the case obviously in the terminal when you run Ollama, but here you get a very structured way. You can also obviously always copy this whole code and then paste it into your editor. All right, now continue with the response. No, I don't want that. Let me check. If there are any tools, functions, select tools. There are no tools. Obviously, there are no tools because I haven't installed any tools. Okay, and I just close this. Let me check here. All right, I go here. This is my chat history. I can open a new chat here. Give me ideas to create video on AI usage for Gen 4 running on local machines. Right, there we go. Certainly, these are the ideas. Introduce the local AI development, building of. So it's basically structures the code. This is uh, this is the Tulu which is doing it, and obviously this is model dependent. Tulu is doing it this way. I can also push the same prompt to DeepSeek and see how it responds, and then it can you can see it's still going. And if I check my GPU, it is shot up. It is shot up. Awesome! It's going 100%. See, there we go. It is already utilizing the GPU and it is writing the code. All right, great. Now this is on the local system. Basically, my Docker is running here on this system, and then I'm accessing this from the local host. What if I tell you I can access this on LAN from another system, altogether a different system, but then the Ollama runs on this system. The only the open web UI runs on another system. It pushes data to Ollama and then gets back the reply. This place is there. So let me check it. Okay, let me just check. I need to go to the other system and I'll start recording from there. I'll catch you in just a few seconds. Hi folks, so I'm on another system altogether, different system. I'm gonna go to the web here. I'm just gonna type the IP address 168.1.53. 80 was the port. Let us try. Awesome, we got a response. There we go. It is so beautiful. So what was it? It was I don't know. I don't even remember what email address it was. Admin settings. Sorry, folks. I'm just trying to see what was the email address, and still unable to get it. Okay. To make it.
Was it this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Check. Oh, great, awesome. Admin at Trinidad. Now I'm gonna just type in. Please write a Python code to download a CSV file from internet, and that's it. All right, let me check. Great, it's going on, going on, go, go, go. It's thinking, it's basically working on the other system, right? And there we go. That is nice. So basically, on another system altogether, we have the web UI working very well on the LAN, uh, and then the complete setup is run locally. So that's awesome. I am just gonna keep it this way now. Any other queries you have, please feel free to write me on the comments, or if I would appreciate a like for this video, and please do subscribe and share this video with your friends and loved ones. Many thanks again, and we will see you, or we will meet you in the next video. Thank you.